but at least if you got a personality like myself, I think not having that restriction on there was the better thing to do. Do you think, actually, something I was thinking about is, especially when we were coming up,
Yeah.
Ben and I, and Brock was 85.
He was only 84 at that point.
Yeah, there was definitely a lot of stigma around gaming and saying it was very addictive and kids could get addicted to games, and there's a big problem with that. Do you feel like that is still around as much anymore? I don't think so, because especially when I was growing up, I very much had to like, oh, you can't play on weeknights.
I was literally just thinking that.
Oh, you can't play X amount of time, blah, blah, blah. Mum was very much, no, like I only let you play very rare times, things like that. And I feel like that made me way more rabid for games. Way more. It was like I needed my fix.
She took away the crack pipe.
Yeah. And then when I went to Dad's, he definitely was like, you can't, no life on it, but he was very hands off. Just play when you want.
Yeah.
It was a few years where I played non-fucking stop, but I feel like it was the right decision in the end. It's dependent on personality as well, but I don't feel like I have the need or the urge to play games anywhere near as much as other people do because of that.
I think like when
It's basically got it out of my system. I do, like, I fully am in support of kids should be outside and playing and things like that. Yeah. But I will say, I think it gets hard, especially with all the screen time stuff now, but at least if you got a personality like myself, I think not having that restriction on there was the better thing to do, which is what happened because, like I said, you can get a lot more, kids will get a lot more rabid, and that if you take it away from them, that's going to cause that many dramas.
When they throw shit and then they break down, you give it back to them as a...
Not even just like that direct instant right there, but I think it instills in them that they've got to try and soak up as much time as they can get. So they got to know life it when they can. But if you've given it not free reign, but like a lot more open with it and a bit more hands off, and they can play as much as they want, you'll get to a point where like, yeah, I don't really want to play at the moment.